Whoever you have vision. If there is one thing about you, you have vision. You see the potential, and you have the capability to be a actualizer of that potential. You are tapped into your capacity to create that which you see and that which you receive. With this energy of a visionary, I'm getting that there are high frequency things that want to be grounded, that are like floating up in the collective consciousness, that come specifically to you for all areas of your life. It doesn't have to be even something that is like a huge project that is going to change the world. It absolutely could be for some of you. It is. But it can also be for future versions of yourself, of your family, of your life that are such a high ideal, and you are genuinely meant to walk the way to carry them out. I'm getting that your visions are protected in the higher realms. You are not given those visions for no reason. You are given the visions because you are the one who has the capacity to make them real with the very specific, unique to you flavor that they require. I feel like they're not meant to be passed on to somebody else. Your visions are protected, and you are, I'm getting the most protected when you act upon those higher things that you see. And like, I'm looking up here because it's almost like when you daydream about the best, like most incredible possibilities for your life and for your creations, for your offerings, for your business, for your art, for yourself as an expression of art, for your most beautiful life that you live. Those daydreams, those visions, they are almost something that you magnetize because you are a frequency match to them. So essentially your crown chakra is open and you receive thoughts, ideas, etc. from the collective consciousness, the infinite realm, and you receive that which is a match to you. And I'm getting that when you are in your most aligned state, you get these visions and this information that is like a true match to the purest frequency of your energy and your own soul. And this is just confirmation that these things are meant to be, and that all you need to do is take small action steps towards them day after day, and you will be more protected than ever. Because there are beings, who protect you. You have your own team of light, but there are also beings who protect your creations, your visions. Like, they're literally assigned to protect that which you are meant to make real here on the planet, because everything has an energy, everything has a soul. So it's like you almost double your level of, you increase your level of protection, and you increase your level of serendipity, magic, all of the etheric support as you continue to enact that which comes to you. And this is what I'm seeing. It's like you receive a spark of inspiration, but you pick up your tools and you make it happen. And you don't worry about it happening all at once. You don't worry about even necessarily the outcome, because the outcome isn't as much your job as like you using all of your powers to create it, manifest it, etc. It's almost like you're like, I'm doing my part. God, I know you're going to do yours. You know, it's that special extra zhuzh that you have, in which you know that you're co-creating, and you know you're co-creating with a very powerful source. So you expand to a infinite perception of what's possible, because you know you have infinity on your side, and in you choosing to believe it, you make it so. You can't shun that and then expect it to manifest, because you're so freaking powerful. You're the magician. Your beliefs are law. in your realm. And so there is an energy of that which you are inspired by right now. You have everything you need to make it happen. And a huge part of that is the divine support, the divine protection. The main essence of this message is your visions are protected, supported by the divine, and gifted to you by the divine. Also, soul fam, soul peeps come to help you when you live authentically, taking action towards your higher ideals. That's when your peeps come to find you. So if you've been waiting for them, that's what you do. This cup is somebody pouring themselves, their true selves, out into the world. I'm hearing a phone ringing. Is that my phone? I'm not even kidding. I hear a phone ringing. Do you guys hear that? It's not my phone. Oh my God, I'm so tripped out. Your peeps will call you up. They'll ring you up. They'll be like, how can I help? Nice to meet you. I know that I recognize you. I feel you through what you are offering, through what you're doing, through how you're being. And if some of you are like, well, my work and the things that I would do wouldn't even be something that people would see, it doesn't matter. You're cooking up a frequency, you're cooking up a vibration that gets sent out into the ethers, and that is how things get magnetized to you. People ask, how do readings work? It's essentially we're channeling energies through from the collective consciousness, from the quantum realm, and then those who vibrate at that frequency of the energy that's being channeled through find the message, because like attracts like. It's the law of attraction. That's how it works. It's actually somewhat less mystical, if mystical is meaning mysterious, then one might think. That is the other energy I feel like of you too, is that you understand that so much of the mysticism, so much of the magic is simply universal law that has not been completely widely accepted. And that is why it's your advantage, because genuinely in your lifetime, a lot of this stuff, a lot of the magic will actually be proven as science, but it hasn't yet on like the most universal scale. You know, a lot of stuff has been proven through scientific studies, but the large percentage of the population on the planet still has not come to accept it, and there's so much stuff that is still going to be discovered and revealed. So it's almost like you are ahead of the curve, and that is why not only are you ahead of the curve in the tools that you have to make things happen and to enact them, your manifestation powers, your magical powers, your willingness to push past your subconscious limitations to get to the next level and to become someone that can bring through the things that are revolutionary, that are innovative, or just you becoming the version of you that is an innovation, a revolution to your past self, something that's so in alignment with your spirit. Your ability to do all of this makes you very powerful. A powerful, multi-dimensional quantum creator. And ultimately the purpose is just for you to have fun with it. It's like for you to be like, yeah, I really did what I came here to do, which was to be a fractal reflection of source, of the creator. And that is to embody those qualities from your own human human perspective. You're acting out the qualities of the creator, which is being creative, being loving, being uplifting, being generous, and expanding, constantly expanding, transforming. Yeah. You're on the cutting edge of yourself. Some of you are on the cutting edge of your own realms of expertise. You're on the cutting edge of those realms and offering something new. And perhaps even things that have been offered before, but in a new way. I feel like you're almost meant to show people how much easier and joyous it can be, not because you're not a hard worker, but because you hold codes of ease in a way of like ease from alignment is ultimately what I'm getting. Like when things are easeful for you, it's because you're in a flow, you're in alignment, you're taking the path of least resistance. And so what you do is almost even more powerful, but I feel like it's going to bring a lot of attention. I'm hearing the phone ring again. So wild. This is why I do readings in my room, guys. Though I do love a car reading. It's like, who be out here, around here? People are going to be calling you. Okay, we got to do one final card pull. Why are people going to be reaching out to you? Because it is clear that they will be. And phone calls, like who calls anymore? Okay, your angels are on the line. Your angels are on the line. They're trying to talk to you. They want to let you know you are protected, you are blessed, and also you are a protector and you are a blessing for so many. And in that way, you'll always have that provided to you. I also feel like you know how I was saying 2 of Cups, people are going to find you and people are going to contact you? Yeah, there are going to be people of like extremely high caliber on a soul level and an intellectual level. And I'm also getting that hold a lot of power within the earthly realm, sovereign people who are literally going to be calling you. One of you is going to be getting phone calls from people who want to support you, who are, I'm getting not only on your level, but like actually perhaps even farther along in perhaps their spiritual progression, but definitely their earthly progression and attainment. But you have something special, and I'm hearing, I want you on my team. So does everybody else. There's this aspect of people wanting you on their team the moment that you embody all that you are. And you are probably already doing that, but if there is a next level, take it to the next level. And I'm getting that you're going to. And then your phone's going to be ringing, and then your whole life is going to change. And then you're gonna get to exist fully in your power without sacrificing your connection to the divine. And you are going to get to live in your power and in your sovereignty, supported in a way that like came to be through your full embracing of your mystical power, your subtle sensitivity, your creativity, and your beauty. It's like, because you embraced the most beautiful parts of you that sometimes seem the most dangerous to embody in this world, but the world is so hungry for them right now. In doing that, you become the most powerful you've ever been on like an authoritative level here. But you still don't really care because you're just vibing. Okay, love you so much, fam. If you want a personal reading, the link is in the description or my bio, but either way, I will catch you on the next one.